So hello and welcome to today's stream. Today I won't let you guys wait so long. I did some preparation. I'm a bit more organized today. Welcome to Gatwick. So you guys requested this flight, and we're doing Gatwick to Innsbruck. I'm super excited. So hello Wogney. We already chatted to each other in advance. Now let's bring up the sound of the airport or of the sim and the stream cam. Greetings, hello Casablan, welcome. So hi guys, let me just wave here in the cam. So we're sitting here at Gatwick and we're flying to Innsbruck. This will be quite funny. I downloaded a freeware scenery of Gatwick, but that was full of static aircrafts, and I don't like that. I don't need that for flying with or in VATSIM. Yeah, greetings back, Casablan. Welcome to the stream. Now, let's not talk too much. Hop in the plane. So we are with the A320neo, and we spawned on someone else. That isn't really good. So yeah, okay. We changed the stand. Let's go over to the next one. It might be 105. So 1 second. We can fix this really quick. Yeah, that happens sometimes in VATSIM. And whoop. Let's see. Yeah, this looks better. So the frame rates are horrible here. But I think it's due to London. This is default XPlane 12 scenery. And yeah, let's get ready for the flight. Maybe some of our community members will join and travel with me to Innsbruck. So let's align. So crew supply on. Call sign Alpine. Nee, call sign Easy. Easy 178. Is the real flight with a call sign Alpine. So our name today is is Easy. Du hättest mir vielleicht mal Dings schicken sollen. Die Real-Life-Route. Ich habe es bei Flight Radar gesehen. So I have seen the real flight. Weil Flugzeugring ist Österreich, also EasyJet Europe. Ah, okay, EasyJet Europe is Alpine. Okay, so yeah, if we change that now, I have to change the whole flight plan. Let's stick with Easy. Next time we do this flight, or aber juckt. Ah, okay. So next time if we do a flight with EasyJet Europe, I will know, and I will call us Alpine, okay? So let's let's do this. So seatbelt signs on, no smoking on, emergency lights armed, external power is connected. We need to set the set up the brightness here on the displays. Let's go and do that. That is easy and quick. So I started to being familiarized with this with the A320. Yeah, our relation is getting better and better. So this looks all good. So there is a chance, I don't know, is there a controller online? I'm not sure. Top Swiss. Und dann gibt's noch EasyJet. Ah, okay, the Swiss EasyJet is called Top Swiss, or that's the call sign. Yeah, I'm not into the call sign game, but there is control. Hey, the airport is fully staffed. There is a ground. Yeah, not fully staffed, but there is a ground and tower controller. So good thing. QNH 1021. 12. Sorry, 1021. Let's set that so we don't forget it later. So our co-pilot, our invisible or non-existent co-pilot, also needs his display is brighten up. So this is fine. I just need to find out what frequency the ground controller is. We can tune in his frequency. So ground is 121.8. 121.8. Yeah, my radio panel is still not working. When I download that plugin for the radio panel, Cytec radio panel, my SIM crashes. Okay, there is the... yeah, we're on frequency. And let me get back to the chat. I want to chat with you guys. You're about to enter Ireland, so Wagner is also doing a flight, and that's loud. Is also doing a flight and is about to land. So, IRS alignment. Let's go. Now, initialize. We're flying Echo Golf Kilo Kilo to Lima Oscar Whiskey India 01. I forgot that shit. You can still join OSFX. Welcome first. Hello. I hope you guys all have a great day. I bought an AC unit for this room because I'm sitting under the roof where I'm simming, and it is over 30 degrees Celsius outside, and it's almost like 30 degrees inside this room. I bought a small AC unit and that is cooling me. I hope you guys don't hear it. It's a bit loud. It's like a LEAP engine in my door. So insert this and the flight number. I had a flight number uniform 2869. 2869. You can still join me. I'm still at Gatwick 5. I'm just setting up the plane. So cost index 25 and 31,000 feet. So let's initialize. Can you delay the flight for a bit? I'm downloading Innsbruck. Okay, yeah, do it. Yeah, but please hurry up, because the other guys... Hello Zombie YouTube. Welcome. The other guys waiting here for us to take off. I will try to wait. I will try to delay it. Maybe it will be delayed by the ATC. So for hello, hi, hello, X12. You can all. I think you want also join me. You just bought planes. That I have something to do. Yeah, that is a great thing. Yeah, keep yourself entertained. Distract yourself. Okay, we'll call up the ground controller here, and then we will get our clearance. So, information mic. What stand was it? We are at 105 now, correct? Yes. Gatwick ground, hello, easy 178 at stand 105. A320neo, requesting IFR clearance to Innsbruck with Mike.
Easy 178, good afternoon, Gatwick ground, clear to Innsbruck is filed, Gatwick 2 Zulu departure, squawk 2731. Current information, November, QNH 1012.
Clear to Innsbruck via the Gatwick Zulu 7 departure, squawk is 2731 and the QNH is 1012. Easy 178.
Easy 178, negative, the departure is the Gatwick 2 Zulu.
Gatwick 2 Zulu, easy 178, thank you.
Easy 178, readback is correct.
Okay. Gatwick 2 Zulu.
Gatwick ground, hello, shuttle 51 Mike, hold stand 567.
Okay, that is done. We can minimize the volume a bit, so the radio isn't too loud. How long do you make YouTube? So I started YouTubing like I think last year, but I never streamed. I just uploaded really bad clips of my landings or of my flights. And I now started since, I don't know guys, it's since 2 months, 2 or 3 months. I started YouTubing or streaming more often, and I just figured out all this stuff with the streaming. So it's not super professional, but as long as you guys like it and you are entertained and I am entertained, it is okay for me. That is enough. That's really nice. Okay, well, thank you, man. Really appreciate it. That's really nice. So I hope you enjoy it. So the zero fuel. The zero fuel. I need to tone down my volume a bit. So sometimes I'm just shouting. I don't know why. I think you guys can understand me really good. Sorry for that. So the zero fuel 55 decimal 1. Whoop. So put this here, and the block fuel is 7.2 tons. Let's make it 7.3. Okay, that's it. I do have to set it up here. So ground service, high pressure unit. We put that on. The chocks are set. We can do flex takeoff again, I think. So 99 passengers aboard. There comes the 99. And the cargo, let's see, we have 3 tons of cargo. So I'll put 1 in the front and 2 in the back. And what was it? 7.3 the fuel. So we do quick refuel or quick refuel. So let's enter that. So that's in. There was something where you could. Where is it? Use toga thrust. Yeah, use toga thrust. So this is all done. We need to set the squawk. 2731. 2731. It is on standby. We leave it there. So the transponder here, like the knob, is in standby. I'll come back to the chat. Okay. OSFX, we are always intended with. Thank you. You guys make me blush. It's already hot in this room. I'm trying to cool it down with the AC, and you guys, yeah, I keep getting warmer and warmer by your compliments. Thank you. Okay, the QNH was 1012. That is set up. It's in. What is the initial climb or the transition level here? I'll check that. I'm not familiar with Gatwick, so transition level is 7,500 feet. Center that. Oh, okay, that is nice. Okay, where's the APU? There's the APU. We'll go. We need to set the departure route. So we take off from 08 right, I guess. I think that is what I checked on flight radar. Yeah, taking off 08 right, and the departure route he gave us was. Where is that? OV, O. There is no O. Okay, it's not 08 right. It's another one. So. What is happening? No, stop it. I think it's from the 08 left. No, it's not the 08. It's not the 08 runways. Okay, let's go back. Is another runway active? I could check in the ATIS. Runway in use 08 right. It's 08 right. Okay, let's try again. 08 right. And the SIT is the... I don't find it. Gatwick to Zulu. Oh my god, it is here. I haven't seen it. Sorry. My spelling is bad. But I still understand you. So don't worry. I absolutely understand you. There's no problems in communication here. So, okay. This is set up. We go over to performance. And now, so the transition altitude is 7,500. So 7.5. 0. Uplink data. I don't think that we can. Can we request it? Yeah, we can. Ah, the IRS is aligned. Okay. That's the runway wind, correct? Why is there no wind? It is 09010 knots. 090/10 knots. We put that in here. Takeoff data uplink, receive data, go over here, insert uplink, and there we have our V speeds, 141. So the flex temperature, Walkney. Let's go 30, flex 30. So Walkney is having an eye on me. He's the senior training chief. No, he's the... Yeah. So the flex temp I set to 30. Flex macht 60. Okay, 56. Okay, flex 56. So my my mentor Walkney, Innsbruck is at 65%. Okay. The problem is, you know what, OSFX, I'm almost done with all the preparation. I think you can catch up. You can even overtake me again. I will fly really slow to Innsbruck, like the last time we did Arlanda. Okay, let's. It's 70. Okay, so you will join me in. You can see the flex in the calculator. Where is the calculator? Where's the takeoff page? Where is that shown? Is it by data or? Yeah, just do what you need to depart in shuttle. I'll catch up. I think we will almost take off together. Open the ToLiSS. Ah, that one. So ground, general settings, AC config, here. Yeah, ToLiSS panel. And load page. I got it. Okay. I got it. Now, okay. So we'll use the 56. That was good the last time. Let's start the APU. Yeah, that's always challenging for me, as you guys know. Select your flaps. Yes, flaps 1. We'll do flaps 1. Ah, I understand. So if I enter that here, so it gives me flex temp 73. Okay, we do that. So I enter that. That was easy. Thank you. Packs on, yeah. What was it? 73. Okay, we entered it. And now I learned something again. Flex for this takeoff would be something around 70, but 56 is safe here. Okay, Profi. Sag ich doch. Oh, you guys just wonderful. Innsbruck is on 82. I have flight plan and chart, so you can use the route from the. You can use my route. Just enter exclamation mark and then route. So if you want, it's just a recommendation. You know what? You can't do it because I'm an idiot and I didn't turn on the Nightbot. Sorry guys. So I'll bring up Nightbot for you, so you guys can get infos about the flight. It's not working yet. Wait, 1 second. I turned Nightbot on, so it's on. It should work if you type it again. Sorry for that. Let's see. It should come up now. I'll do it again. Route. Ah, come on. What's wrong with it? I don't know. It's all set up. You know what? We don't... I'll check on that later. So, we were about to start the APU, correct? So, start the APU. And the beacon light's on. That should remove the passenger bridge. But no, it's not. There it comes. Now we have the route 2 times. Okay, Nightbot works. A bit delay, but it works. So wing lights. So I turn on the beacon. The wing lights, we leave them off. So no smoking is on, seatbelt signs on. And the APU is starting. We can request push and start, actually. But we can also wait a bit for OSFX. I'll request it. He should be here in a second. Okay. Gatwick ground, EZ178, stand 105, requesting push and start.
EZ178, stand 105, push and start, approved, face west.
Push and start approved, face west, EZ178. Face west, okay. So where is west? West is over there.
Shuttle 5 on Mike, ready for taxi.
No, west is over here.
205 on Mike, taxi.
So west, we have to look in this
direction.
direction. If he's in an A320, he can overtake easily. Anyways, yeah, he can. He can absolutely. Because I'm super slow. I'm doing everything super slow. But on the other hand, you guys can, I mean, yeah, see what I'm doing step by step. Okay, we're facing west. We start the engines. APU bleed. Not this time. I won't forget it. We select the APU. Nah, stop. APU bleed. And the APU is on. Okay, external power off. APU bleed is on. Squawk mode Charlie. Whoop. And we're squawking Charlie. And now let's start the engines. Whoop, that wasn't it. There's the engines page. Already have that here. So, we turn this knob here to start, ignite. Fuel pumps. That is a good idea. Without fuel, no engine.
EZ6425, contact Gatwick Tower now, frequency 124.1225, bye-bye.
Now this is better.
124.25, EZ625, yeah.
Okay, we start with the... Does it even matter with what engine we start? With the 2 or with the 1? Because on the 737, I think you start with the right engine, with the engine number 2. So if anyone can tell me, I think Walkmay or X12 can tell me. You guys doesn't. Okay, so I'll start with the engine number 2. And there comes the engine. Normally it depends on the direction of the push. Yeah, that makes sense. It's something with the... If tail right, you start 2 first. Tail right. Okay, and 1 if tail left. Okay, so then it's correct, I think. So the engine number 2 is spooling up. Well, let's go and take a look outside. Oh, the frames are horrible here. In certain now it's perfect. So we start this engine. Why is this bridge not moving away? I'm squawking Charlie, the beacon light is on, but that thing is not going away. So let's remove the external power, the high pressure unit and the chocks. So they're all gone. The parking brake is still set.
Hello, Gatwick ground, second.
And the right engine is spooling up. It's really hot in here. I need this, I need to turn down the temperature. 1 second, give me a second. I'll be back. 1 moment.
Sorry about that, see you later. Speedbird 1 of 11. Shuttle 51 Mike, holding Juliet 1. Shuttle 51 Mike, thanks. Continue taxi, Juliet, hold Juliet 1.
Okay, I'm back, sorry. I just had to do something with the AC unit.
Juliet to hold Juliet 1, Shuttle 51 Mike.
Okay, the right engine is running. Now let's, so number 2. Now let's start number 1. And we're starting engine number 1. Why is this not moving away? This is not send, so this is default, XPlane default. Everything is lined, so the engine is spooling up, and I think we are good to push back. So I release the parking brake. Every hour it's refreshing the weather information meter, and it circles for from A to Z. What happened, guys? If you on this engine of the direction you're getting pushed to. Okay. What's like meaning of information? Yeah. Okay. That's so that's simplified. So you can the weather informations you the automatic weather informations you get at an aerodrome. So you can separate them from each other. Okay, the parking brake is released, and we start our pushback. We start the easy one. Easy pushback for easy jet.
Kilo Tango, good afternoon, got the ground, stand 28 pushes to approved, face west. Just approved, we make it a standard push straight, telescope, 7 Kilo Tango, please.
Now that looks good.
6 Kilo Tango, no problem, straight push, face north. Thanks, straight push, telescope, 76 Kilo Tango.
I'm 105. Let's set flaps 1. Spoilers. We arm them. Auto brake max. So both engines running. We can turn off the APU. Whoop. The frames are really bad in some. I'm inviting my friend to the flight, like 4 friends. Okay, good. Let's overload Innsbruck together.
Gate 106, information November. Request ATC clearance to Charlie 1.
We need to leave Gatwick quick. The frame rates are...
Speedbird 241, I don't have your flight plan. If you just refile and call me back, please.
So, welcome. Welcome on the taxi line.
Speedbird 241,
we're on it.
the
So,
flight plan from London
okay, I
Heathrow.
think that's enough. I stop.
London Galaxy, need to change that to EGKK-LOWI Kilo Kilo.
We are all going with you to Innsbruck. Okay, We overloading Innsbruck today. What?
Oh, sorry.
Okay, here we are. Taxi lights on. Wing lights on. So the strobe, we turn that on the runway, just when we're holding short of the runway.
241, register by.
That is all good. This is fine. So spoilers armed, auto brake max, flap set 1. So this one goes in the norm mode position, or mode norm position. We're squawking Charlie. Everything's set up. QNH is set. So these are good. This is the initial altitude, and we're good to go. I'll call the ground controller, and we will request taxi. Imagine crashing while departure. No, we don't. I hope we don't. You're joining. Okay, come on, zombie YouTube, join us. So we are 5 or 6 people now flying together to Innsbruck. But you guys, you will. I know that you will overtake me. I'm always flying so slow to the destinations that you guys overtake me. Predict the wind shear, multi-scan auto. Get 1 second. Gatwick ground, Easy 178, requesting taxi.
Easy 178 taxi, Kilo Romeo Juliet, hold Juliet 1 for 2, question 08 right.
Kilo Romeo Juliet and hold short Juliet 1408 right, Easy 178. Okay, let's go. I'm really happy to do this flight. I'm a bit tired. I came from work. It was a rough shift. So it wasn't so much fun. I've slept like 4 or 5 hours. But that's okay. So I'm used to it. I'm sleepy and tired every day. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Stay on the line. Why is the frame so ugly in some moments? These are the views we have. I'll put this away. We will refuel your energy. We have you haven't we all haven't spawned yet. Okay, come on guys, quick, hurry. Actually, so if you guys start or take off after me, when I arrive at Innsbruck, I can spectate or watch your landings. That is the good side of this. So we do right here. That's Romeo. And then we follow Juliet to the holding point Juliet 1. The crazy reckless plane spotting. Yes. I'll do plane spotting. Have you ever flown in P3D? No, I've never used P3D. Hello Wandering, welcome. Welcome my friend. Welcome everyone. We'll do the right here. That's Juliet. I've seen P3D. It also looks good. You see me? 178, contact Gatwick Tower 124, that's 1225, bye-bye. 124, 225, Easy 178, thank you for the service, bye-bye, Easy 178. 124, 225. Contact 76 Kilo Tango, closing now, contact Gatwick Tower 124, that's 1225, bye-bye. Tower 4, 455, looking at 76, take it, bye. All stations, Gatwick broadcast, Gatwick ground is now closed, contact. Copy, 367, thank you. on, go on. I stopped because I was looking down. Gatwick Tower, hello, Easy 178 on Juliet, on my way to Juliet 1.
Easy 178, hello, continue Juliet 1.
Continue Juliet 1, Easy 178. That is too much thrust and it is too loud. Okay, this is better. I'm looking for a new sim. Microsoft Flight Sim is starting to get boring. Okay. Have you played Microsoft Flight Simulator before? On the auto thrust. We can do that. I can arm it now. It's not. I can click it. So I will add flex. So MCT flex thrust. I have flown around in, that's really long ago, in Microsoft Flight Simulator X on my old PC. That's years ago. I think that's like maybe 10 years ago or longer, even longer. I tried Microsoft Flight Simulator 20. So the current one. I tried the current one, but I don't like it. It's not mine. So, is XPlane better than Microsoft Flight Simulator? No, it isn't. There is none of them is better. they both. So that's personal. Walkme works for Phoenix in Phoenix. Okay. So both sims, Microsoft and XPlane, have their good sides and their bad sides. So none of them both is perfect. But I started simming again with XPlane 11, and that's why I keep
178,
fully ready. 178, easy 178.
178, runway 08 right, you are clear for takeoff, section 110 degrees, 10 knots.
Clear to take off 08 right, easy 178. You want me to join the runway from Golf, or should I proceed to Juliet 1?
Join from Golf if you can make that.
Yeah, taking off from, or joining from Golf, easy 178. Okay, yeah. That's the problem with talking on the stream. The situation awareness is gone. So, okay. So we go over, we cross the 08 left, and we take off from 08 right, so let's go. We need to turn on the landing lights. Yeah, we can talk about that. So strobe lights on. I think Golf is okay. It's actually the threshold, so. So cabin, checked. Takeoff config, normal. That looks good. Okay, everyone. Let me open the chat. The FWD button. Where is that? Where was that button? I know that button. I had that. At least crashing planes in XPlane seems realistic, while MS bouncing on the ground and then blacking out, isn't it? Already past it. Okay, so MCT. Cabin is ready and climb.
178, just confirm you're rolling.
178 taking off. The bridge trim! I forgot the bridge trim! Oh my god! No! Can I do it? Can I still do it? Are you flight control page? Okay. Okay, keep calm. Keep calm. I haven't set the takeoff trim. I need to stop. Okay. Gatwick Tower EZ178, rejected takeoff.
178, roger, vacate, next left.
Wow, and the frame's dying, oh my god. What is happening?
5654, runway 0 right, clear to land, section 110 degrees 10 knots.
And the frames are back. What is happening here? What's wrong? So we have to...
178, I presume it was the pitch trim that you rejected the takeoff for?
we forgot to set the takeoff trim.
Right, roger, do you want to have another go?
Yes, please. I will join Juliet if that is okay. EZ178.
Take the next left on 26 right if you want, and continue to Juliet 7.
Copy that. The next one right, and then joining Juliet. So EZ178.
178, it's 26 right and continue to Juliet 7.
26 right to Juliet 7. EZ178.
78, you've missed that now, so just turn left on Juliet, hold Juliet 4.
Okay, Juliet and hold Juliet 4. EZ178, sorry.
76 kilo tango behind.
He wanted me to backtrack the runway.
Juliet 1 at the line up the runway 0 right behind. 77, Juliet 1, line up 0.
Okay, so the brakes are hot. We need a moment now. So we cool them with my favorite button here in the cockpit, the brake fan. Let's go to the flight control page and set the correct step trim. Wow, that is a mess.
241 taxi by Kilo right Papa, hold Papa 1.
We should stop. So now that is down. We need up. Up 1.4.
Today's link is available via V-strips if you want to try.
Up 1.4. Okay. Okay. So let's go. We try another one. Ah, okay, so the runway isn't in use, the 26 right. 08 left. I didn't know that. There's someone landing without gear? No, he has gear now. So we have master caution because of hot brakes. What did he say? Where do we join? Wow, that was So OSFX, you told me to delay the takeoffs. Here you can see I delayed it by forgetting to set the takeoff trim. That's great fun. I've never did a rejected takeoff in the ToLiSS A320.
278, roger, you clearance Innsbruck for the Gatwick 2 Victor.
Oh, there's one of us.
6-5.
One of ours. Wheel. The brakes are really hot. Very good.
278, correct. Brake, Tom's at 5654. Take,
That's the first. Yeah, that was my first rejected takeoff with the A320neo. I've done rejected takeoffs with the Zibomod, with the 737. There's someone 278. I don't like to crash planes. I just wanted to say that crashing planes seems realistic. Yeah, it is. I know what you meant to say. I understand. It looks a bit better in XPlane when you crash. So continue into Juliet 1, EZ178.
Hello, pass message. Triple 698, onset 153, confirmation, onset change mother 1 to requesting emergency to Innsbruck.
There's you guys, the next one requesting the Innsbruck.
Good, I'm about to provide 1 Victor Zulu departure, this Fox 7306, flight 1698. 698, correct.
Who is that? Who's with me there? So OSFX is here, and who else is flying with me?
241, give way to the 787, just turning on to Juliet, continue Papa, turn right Juliet, hold Juliet to 4. That's very big. 241, continue Papa, turn right Juliet, hold Juliet 4.
The 3D trees are pretty cool. They are moving with the wind. I like that. And they're changing the leaves and the colors with the season in XPlane.
Good day, Gatwick Tower, easy 170 at gate 20.
You guys are fantastic. I love that.
170, confirm you have information, Oscar, please.
Yes, information Oscar.
Normally we need to cool down brakes. Where's the F3D button? Where's that one?
Full read back, please. Gatwick 2 Zulu, squawk 2722. 170, I need the full read back, please.
Read it, man.
Yeah, 432 Zulu departure, squawk 202 to easy 170.
Continue squawk 2722.
Yeah, the brakes are hot. Delay to take off for cool.
2722 to easy 170.
170, correct. Break, easy 178, runway 08 right, clear for takeoff, Sepsim 110 degrees, 10 knots.
Runway 08 right, clear for takeoff, easy 178.
5654, turn right, Quebec.
Yeah, normally we have to
Lima, Quebec, Alpha, stand 5.
delay the takeoff for the brakes to cool down.
Turn right to Quebec, Lima, Quebec, Alpha, stand 561.
That takes really long, so we will sit here for set auto brakes to max please. Yes, good thing you reminded me. That is overheat for the cabin. Yeah.
Contact ground 121 decimal 8.
So let's go. Okay, it will come cabin check.
Easy 170, ready for mission start.
So we add the MCT thrust again.
Contact ground 121 decimal 8.
Climb.
Contact ground 1218 decimal 5, easy 170.
I think it is. Yeah, it is in the correct position. Now we release the brakes.
5654, monitor ground 121.
But now we take off.
Ground on 128, 128, I'm just 5654.
No need to call it, just monitor the frequency just in case it needs to talk to you.
How about you monitor 5654?
Pass 100. V1 and rotate. Oh, that's windy. So gear up. Wow, the hell. 10 knots headwind. I mean, that's not too much, but definitely something going on here. What happened when you take off without clearance? I mean, they get angry if you take off without clearance or land without clearance. So they rent at you.
Easy 178, there's nothing further for you now. Continue 122 decimal 8, bye-bye.
Over to Unicorn 122.8, easy 178. Thank you. Have a great day. Whoop. Okay, I will switch lever climb. So thrust lever is in climb. Max speed 250. Landing gear down for cool. Landing retraction to 220. Okay. So we can follow the ECAM blue message to cool down the wheels, but that won't happen. So that will, I think that will take really long. The gear is in. Should we try to cool it? Come on, let's put down the gear. I'll put down the gear. Flaps up. So we turn on the autopilot. It takes like 10 minutes. Okay, so that's a good idea. So 220 knots. Max speed 250. Retraction, max speed 220. Okay, the gear is down. Let's see if we can call increased fuel consumption. That is due to the drag by the to the wheels. Okay. Clear this. The temperature is normal. We retract them. Okay, gear up. We do the speed manage again. We turn this off. So gear is being retracted. Fine. So that's the transition altitude. We can climb further. 31,000 feet is the today's cruise level. That's a lot. They didn't cool down so much. Okay. That didn't help so much. You know what? We ignore it now.
241, are you fully ready?
So over to Unicom. 122.8. Yeah, brake fan doesn't work without the landing gear down. Okay, that was what I. Well, that was my next question. So, is it working or not? 280, something like that. Ah, okay. That is fantastic. You guys are teaching me so many things. So, strobe is on, beacon, this stays on. We leave that on for now. This can go off. Yeah, this was already off. And we can disarm the spoilers. Up. Spoilers are disarmed. Okay, looks fine. The weather is good. Nothing crazy here. Okay, no use. We turn them off. If you say so, we retract them. And we get rid of the drag produced by them. So after Gatwick, we'll climb further. So 6,000 is the altitude here. Altitude limitation. Or limit. We'll climb further later. The wing lights, not the landing lights. Okay. The wing lights. Yeah, that's correct. So landing lights, we leave them on below the 10,000 feet. And the seatbelt signs, they stay on below the 10,000 feet. Yes. That was a funny takeoff with the rejected takeoff. Now we got hot brakes, but that's good. Where's the wheel? Yeah, they're still hot. Top of climb. Really? I turn the seatbelt signs off above 10,000 feet or flight level 100. But if you guys want, we can turn them off when we reach our top of climb. Yeah, that's airline operations or procedures, airline procedures. So internal. This looks good. So the frames are normal again after we left the Gatwick. Fantastic. You can use open climb. We do that. So I pull. It's climbing. So it's climbing further. Yeah, I need to follow the sit. I think that was the last waypoint of the sit. Yeah, Gatwick. Now we're climbing further. So there is a wandering, seems to be, yeah, a real A320 pilot. Great to have you here. Okay, the speed, the temperatures of the brakes increasing. It's not so good, but I don't know. Me and these brake temperatures always battling each other. Where are you guys? Did you just took off from Gatwick, or are you still on the ground? Not a real A320, but getting my type rating for the A330 in about one. Anyways, that's more than I. That's more than I have. So 10,000 feet. We can switch off the landing lights. So wing lights already off. Strobe, we leave it on. Beacon is on. Wing light is off. So that is good. We leave the seatbelt on for today. We'll turn off the fasten seatbelt signs once we reach our top of climb at 31,000 feet. Now we did no flyby today. That's a bit sad. Yeah, and all that chaos with the rejected takeoff, I forgot to do a flyby. I'm sorry, guys. So, there's something really annoying with the Microsoft Flight Simulator. That's my personal opinion. That you need to be have this online connection all the time. You have to be connected to the internet. You can 08 is the landing runway, the active landing runway. 08. So I know you can download many gigabytes of Microsoft Flight Simulator and fly offline. I think that works. But I have seen some streams or some streams where people were about to land in Microsoft Flight Simulator, and then they had some issues with the connection with stars. Yes, 1 second. It is Mate 1 Bravo, Marder 1B. There's another EasyJet. Okay, but we're separate. Yeah. So yeah, you have this nice Afran. Ich habe heute noch an dich gedacht. Ich habe noch überlegt, wird Afran vielleicht heute kommen. Aber ist nicht schlimm, wenn du zu tun hast und nicht kannst, dann ist das halt so. So, Afran is also with us. Long not seen. I translated for you guys. So he's with us. Welcome to the stream, Afran. Nice to see you back. So what I was about to say, I've seen some, there was some cases of people almost landing in Microsoft Flight Simulator and then having, I don't know, connection issues or something, and then the plane started freaking out, crashing, and the scenery disappeared, and that would really bother me. There is also problems in XPlane. I know there's big performance issues, the V-Sync and all that stuff, and the ugly looking default ground scenery. There is things that I know. Now look at this. This is not autophotos. This is a small part of the ground with default XPlane ground scenery, and this is just ugly. It is awful. It is super ugly. Microsoft does this better. So in Microsoft you have the satellite imagery streaming inside with the Bing inside the sim, and that is just crazy. That is great. I don't know. I don't use auto. I tried to download auto. I downloaded auto. I installed it, and it didn't work. And I am around in the XPlane.org forums, and there's sure a thread or a topic about the auto, and many people having big issues with it. So they have like big parts not loading in, having performance issues and all that stuff. What I do is still I'm downloading my my auto images from or with the good old Auto for XP. I know that consumes this space, but I have an old SATA drive, so an old hard drive, and there is plenty of space, and there is where I store all my downloaded auto, and that works just great and looks really good, to be honest. So I'm not in a rush or in the need to use auto. I mean, the idea behind it is absolute great. It's almost something like the satellite imagery streaming in Microsoft Flight Simulator, but I don't feel the urge to have that now in XPlane. If they do some work with the auto, or if they work on it, and that is being developed even further, I'm willing to download it again and try it in XPlane 12 for sure. But at the moment, I am staying away from it. I think it's better for my mental health to not use it. What about the I'm just talking, sorry, monologue here. Okay, we passing the 250. Brakes are still hot. They won't cool down so fast or so quick. I think they will be even hot when we arrive at Innsbruck. That isn't really good to land with hot brakes, because they won't perform as needed. And the runway of Innsbruck is really short, and it's the glide slope angle is. I've used auto since release and never had problems. Okay, so you never had problems. I followed the instructions how to install it, and it didn't work. And I have already downloaded so much so much auto tiles. I was like, do I really need it now? Do I have to put myself into this, struggle and try to run it? Did you click run before launching the sim? Yeah, I did. I did, and nothing happened. Maybe it was you need to download another thing first. What is it called? Oh, something with O. Another program. You have to install it. I tried to install that a few times, and you need that for auto to work, but I wasn't able to install that. And after I installed this certain needed program, it worked. But there was a point where I already stopped trying. Okay. 280, 28,000 feet. Yeah. Let's take. Where are the guys? So we're doing like with 5 or 6 people group flight. OSFX, where are you guys? Did you already took off? Let's go over to LOWI, to Innsbruck. We'll do 08. RNV approach. Or we do direct visual approach. How is the weather? Let's check. We go over to the meta. LOWI. What do you guys recommend? So this is the meta for Innsbruck right now. 08 definitely. 08 is in use. 24 degrees, 16. Oh, it's a bit windy. So, but the visibility is awesome. Shavok and QNH 1012. I think it's a bit too early to enter all these values into the approach page. So we're entering Belgium. There was controllers online when I started. No one's left. Anyways. Okay, we're at cruising altitude. We can release the passengers. Seatbelt signs off. And so there's no auto. I'm not frequently flying into France, and these strange clouds are still persisting. But I hope in the next bigger update this will be gone. I have the feeling yeah, what do you guys think? Should we do a visual approach? Any chance of trying P3D, sorry. Nah. I'm really happy. I'm sorry. Kann ja leider nicht fliegen. Ja, okay. Hast du Afran, wie sieht's aus mit deinem PC? Visual approach, yes. Okay. So this, and we use the Made 1B, Made 1 Bravo. That is our arrival. No wire. Transition. Do we have transitions? We have no transitions. Okay, insert. And now let's look at this. I could check out the chart later. And the performance. You know what? Yeah, sorry. I was distracted now. Thank you, your grandma is okay. That is really nice, dude. I'm happy that your grandma is good again. So that means you are happy too. Okay, so wish your grandma and sure, you too, all the best, okay? And welcome, dude. Bald, okay. Also bald, okay. Also du bist da dran, dein PC. So Afran is building a new PC, and the thing with P3D. Okay. So I'm using this one sim. I have. I'm so used to XPlane. I like it so much. I don't want to try anything else. I don't want to spend more money in another sim. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure that P3D and Microsoft Flight Sim are really great sims, and they're doing some stuff better than XPlane for sure. But so I'm focusing on XPlane, and I really like how you can see at the moment how XPlane is evolving, how it is changing, and it's getting better and better. Also beim Bauen bin ich noch nicht. Okay, so Afran isn't building his PC yet, but he knows what he wants to buy. That's great. So, also geht's schon, es geht in die Richtung. What is with the AC unit? Sorry guys, give me a second again. Hey, Anamik. Okay, there's something wrong with Paris. Sure, there's something wrong with Paris. Okay. Yeah, it's like this. Now you can see the frame rate's dropping here and there for no reason. Yeah, this is because I know. So this is one big problem, a big mess with XPlane. The problem with Amsterdam. We're right now over Belgium, and now I have 60 FPS. It's stable. Now, if I look towards Amsterdam, frame rate's dying. It's 20. There is something with the, what was it? One of you guys told me what the problem is. So what is causing this? The DSF file, I think. So Amsterdam, the town itself, has a problem, in some kind of problem in XPlane 12, and that is causing, for some people, not for everyone, FPS issues. The auto looks nice. So this is the auto that I'm using. Denkst du, du siehst dich irgendwann nicht nur beim Stream, sondern auch Tutorial oder so hochzuladen? I don't know if I can do. So Afran is asking if I see myself at some point that I can provide tutorials. I don't know. I think you guys are teaching me more than I teach you guys. So when it comes to flying, if you guys want to know anything about setting up XPlane or doing something with XPlane, you can sure ask me here on the stream or on the Discord. But tutorial for the A320, you guys are, yeah, so you guys are telling me how to fly this thing and land it. I don't think that I will do a tutorial how to fly or operate the A320. I can maybe do a really simplified tutorial of the Rotate MD-80 because so I know how to turn these things on and get them in the air, but I'm not sticking to real life procedures. I'm not studying charts. Yeah, I'm. This is like, for me it is doing something. Ja, aber zum Beispiel über Phrasologie oder so. Okay, so Afran just actually that is the point. So I'm flying around in VATSIM for a longer time, since my time in back in XPlane 11. I started in 2018, I think, with VATSIM. But actually Riva is doing a really good job. He's a really nice guy. So he's doing wonderful wonderful tutorials. He's explaining things really good. Yeah, I started with flying around on the VATSIM network 2018. 18, not 18. 2018, and I know a few things. I don't know everything. Make cooking videos. Gordon Ramsay. I mean, I like to explain things. If I know what I'm talking about, I like to explain things. I like to help you guys if you want to know anything. And if I can answer certain things, I'll try to. But I don't know if I can do tutorial style videos. We can, maybe later, we can try to do a VATSIM tutorial here on the channel. Maybe even live. Maybe for the next flight we can do something like that for everyone who wants to join VATSIM and learn how to fly with online ATC. We can try that. But on the other hand, you guys have seen me flying so often now on VATSIM here that you should already learn a few things. I mean, we can do this step by step and even live, and you guys can ask me things about the VATSIM network and how to do stuff, and you never have to be afraid of joining VATSIM. There is no bad people on VATSIM. There is no one angry or aggressive or blaming you when you're doing wrong or doing a mistake. You can put that, you can type that in your flight plan, in your remarks. I can show you. Now here is this is how you file the flight plan. You set your call sign. So this is generated automatically by SimBrief when you use SimBrief. But you can also fill out these, not everything, but you can fill out these manually. And here is remarks. You can type everything you want for the controller, for any controller, in here, and you could type I am new to VATSIM. Please don't shout at me. Or I'm new to, no one's shouting. I'm new to VATSIM, please help me. Please help me. And they will be like, yeah, they will have an eye on you and even provide help. So you don't have to be afraid to join VATSIM. Pro things, as a controller myself, we rarely check the remarks sadly. Okay. Okay, so, and if there is a controller and he isn't so nice to you because you don't understand something, or struggling with something, you don't understand something, just go to die letzten alten wir sind mies lustig. Okay. Okay. Danke. Ich freue mich, dass dir auch meine alten Sachen gefallen. You can even, if this is the VATSIM client for XPlane 11 and 12, I think there's two versions of, but it's called XPilot, and these are, here you can see the stations online on VATSIM. And you can also do, here, this is Amsterdam approach. So you do right click and you can send a private message to the controller. If you don't understand something or want to know something, you can send a private message and advise him or ask him, whatever. So there's no need to be afraid. But another thing is, you have to be sure Okay, Afran is posting a link to an older video of me, of one of my older videos. We'll check that out. One really important thing is the controllers are doing their jobs. Okay, so for them it's like fun, like for us flying the planes. So they love controlling, and their job is not to teach you or tell you how to fly your plane. Okay, be sure that you learn offline how to fly your plane, so you can manage the basics. Sugol. Average Amsterdam controller. Right turn direct to Sugol. After Sugol, direct to Papa Lima Mike. Yes. But they nice. So the Dutch people are super awesome. They are absolutely nice. I had only one, really. I had one case since 2018 on I will check that. Right, I will check that. I have only one case on VATSIM since 2018 where I had a not so nice controller. That was in the US at LAX. I think I talked about that. Yeah, I didn't really know where to go after landing, and yeah, he was a dumbass. Okay, now we check that link. Afran is embarrassing me here. As I see you. That's back when I played. That was in PUBG. Wait, we can watch it together. So this is when I this is my like one of my first uploads ever. It is from, it's 4 years ago. Damn. Okay, that was PUBG. And I never played PUBG really good. Now look at this. It was funny. It was absolutely fine. I you know, I shit my pants because of this. I had a great laugh. Look at this. And my dog is barking in the background while recording.
I see you.
So there is another player around me. I don't know if you guys maybe not everyone's familiar with PUBG. So it's last man standing or something like that. King of the, I don't know, PvP. Yeah. So, and this guy, I was hiding and he has seen me. That was his response. Okay, yeah, that's it. That was it. Just a short clip of 19 seconds. It's still funny. I mean, for me. Okay, so someone subscribed. Thank you for that. Welcome to the channel. Yeah. So the VATSIM controller's job is not to teach you while flying on the network how to fly the planes. Make sure you learn how to fly your plane that you want to fly offline, and after that you can, if you're feeling safe to fly, you can flying in heading mode, change altitudes when they request it, hold the speeds, manage the FMC, also do the FMC work. You can handle the radio, you can fly a hold, then you can then you are safe or okay to join the VATSIM network. Okay, let you know I can control. Let you know I can control. Okay, so so you're inviting. So Wandering is inviting us to fly to Yerevan, and so if you control it, we can sure do a flight to Yerevan. You can maybe text me on the Discord and let me know the day and the time you're gonna control, Yerevan, and we can do a flight to Yerevan here on the channel. Where is my company? You guys, are you with me? So there was a few people joining me to Innsbruck. I'm talking so much, I'm gonna miss the descent. Okay, there's still a few waypoints. Wapne, did you land? Are you on the ground? So we close this. Absolutely, I'm getting a training for Greece soon. Will you see there? Surely. Yeah. I'm absolutely open for any request. If you guys want to see a certain route or flight, we can do that. There's something off here. Changing the views really affects the FPS, but okay, not in the front view. I can open the small map for you guys, but tell me to switch it off again later, so it doesn't block the view. Guys, I think we have to make a Minecraft server. I've never played Minecraft. I think I'm too old for Minecraft. But you guys can go. You guys can go and do Minecraft server. I would watch you guys play the Minecraft, but that's nothing for me. It's so hot here. Even with the AC, it is so hot. I'm literally sweating. You guys have to watch this. Who was it? I think OSFX. What about the flight? Are you guys in the air? I tried to find you on the Simaware. Okay, let's check. Where's OSFX and the other guys? 278 170. Easy 17. Is that one of you guys? That is here. There he is. Okay. OSFX is in the air. And I think 4 people are with you. 37,000 feet. That's quite high. So you are over Brussels. You're speeding, bro. You're catching up. There he is. You will overtake. You will overtake me. Again, I'm sure. Okay. Check one more time. We're over Luxembourg. The little state of Luxembourg. This is where Cargolux comes from. So don't be afraid to join VATSIM. By the way, about VATSIM, there was this guy. I think he stopped for a while. He stopped uploading to YouTube, but I think he's back. That guy is from the Netherlands, and it was VATSIM Pro. VATSIM Pro, and was it this one? Or Aviation Pro? Wait, let me just find his channel. Where is this channel? If I find it there, Aviation Pro. So, and this guy made a whole series about how to fly on VATSIM. IFR tutorial for VATSIM, VATSIM Indeed tutorials, VATSIM tips and tricks. They're quite old. They're a few years old. But VATSIM tutorial pack. Yeah, there it is. I will send you guys the link to these tutorials because I learned how to fly on VATSIM with his tutorials. Ah, you posted it. Yeah. There's a link to the first video. If you guys stick to this tutorial, you can easily learn how to fly on VATSIM. Yeah, his videos are just great. They not even outdated. Bro, I remember when I was in the bed and had the stroke. What do you mean? Dude. When did you have a stroke? You mean like a real stroke? So OSFX is following. I need to drink something. Do the wondering, maybe you know, do the brakes never cool down in mid-flight when the gear is... Ah, you're back, okay. Yeah, I already checked where you are, and you are over Brussels, and you catching up. So I think there is even a chance that you will overtake me. We need to check the plan, by the way. I set up a visual approach with the Mate 1 Bravo arrival to Innsbruck. So no crazy circling, flying through the valley things. Yeah, okay, that looks good. That is what the real easy jet flight did today. Watney just told me that the real EasyJet flight decelerate to 250 knots and put down the landing gear. We do that? Do we want that? Okay, come on, let's do it. So OSFX can catch up. So it's on conversion Mach 0.68. Okay, we do that. We pull. So we slow down. We'll fall out of heaven. I know that this is wheel. Okay, we decelerating. So people turn on their seat belts. We're performing brake cool down. After that, wait for the red temp to go away. You mean this one? The orange ones. Okay, so we put down the gear. At 31,000 feet to try to cool them down. It should be wow, that causes vibrations. It should be cool enough. Now look at this, how fast they cool down. This is ridiculous. Look at this. Wow. Turn on the anti-ices. Okay, isn't it auto? What is it? That's enough. And turn on the probe heat. Why is that? Can you explain, wondering? Okay, that is enough. We put down the gear, put up the gear again. Now we can get back to our cruising speed. Okay, we cooled them down. Temperatures are normal again. That was easy. Your tent is below 0 degrees. Yeah, but there is no clouds around. We're not passing any clouds. So it's cold around us, but no humidity. Yeah, that is the outside temperature. Yeah. I know, minus 20 degrees. But while climbing and descending, when crossing clouds or being in rain or snow, I think these have to be turned on, correct? True, but below 0 degrees we turn on the anti-ice. Okay. So it doesn't matter if you are crossing clouds or if you don't. So you just turn it on below 0. Where are we? There's another airport. Well, normally the AOP, but you keep them on so you don't turn off and on again and again. Okay, and there is no not the danger of forgetting to turn them on again or turn them off again. I think to turn them off, no, to turn them on again is a bigger risk than leaving them on. Is what I think. And yes. So where's OSFX? I'll refresh the map again. You're already overtaken me. Oh, it's really extreme today with the triangle-shaped cloud formations. Don't know why it is, but it's really, they're visible quite often. You are over Luxembourg now, and I am over Germany. I'm heading towards Stuttgart, Karlsruhe. Okay, let's get back in the cockpit. So the speed is normal again. We could even fly a bit faster if we wanted to. Yeah, but let's leave it. What the hell? How? Why is it back? How is it back? Can anyone tell me why they're getting hot again? What is ignition? Ah, okay, it's because of the anti-ice, this message. But I don't understand right now why the brakes are getting hot again. Correct, that applies to every jet. Also, some airlines require plus 5 degrees, some minus 5. Okay, well, that's new. Yeah, that is strange. We could put that, we could perform this maneuver again if you want. We can try to cool them down again and a bit more, or we can just ignore it, since this is, they don't become hot again after we cool them down. I think that's not how it works. And once again, welcome you all. I'm really happy to do the stream, and I'm really happy that you guys are watching the stream. Let's check LOWI meta again. So it's 70 knots now, and 1012 the QNH. This is the weather at Innsbruck. It's a bit sad that there is no controller online right now. So at Munich there is someone, but no top controller. So there's interesting weather around Innsbruck. Looks like. Look at this. Innsbruck is here. There's a few planes sitting on the ground. Eurowings, Lufthansa, and yeah, the weather around Innsbruck is interesting. There's some precipitation, So a bit of rain, or even clouds with thunder. Okay, we'll put this away. Well, so click the SDS and turn on the CTSR on here. So we can see the altitudes next to the waypoints. And what was the other thing? So I know the CSTR, but what is the STS? Rorizang! Ferrari Hypercar is doing the most today. Whatever. STS needed takeoff config. Here. STS. Yeah, systems. Status normal. The ECAM. Yeah. Enter destination data. Yeah, we do. Sure. Okay, let's go. LOWI, arrival. No, that's not. There is entered. We need the performance. Next phase. QNH is 1012. Temperature. Then disregard. Performance. LOWI. 26 temperature, 26 degrees Celsius. And the wind is... I checked that here. The wind is 06070 knots. 06070 knots. Transition level is 5,000 feet, and I don't know the minima for minimum radio altitude. Decision height for 08 at Innsbruck. I think 200 is okay. We'll do flaps 3. Landing, and so this is okay. We go to performance. Next page. Okay. Okay. I already did that. I could check a chart maybe for the minimum altitude to approach the 08. Yeah. Okay, this is all set up. Let's go to flight plan. We missed the top of descent. No, after Batum. I'll reset the altitude. I think I don't need to do that. It will just descend. The seatbelt sign still on. 51903 radio. 5193. Okay. Thank you for checking that for me. Or okay. 5193. So we can't miss the top of descent. I think it will descend after Batup. It's in managed. I don't need to reset the altitude. Or do I have to? There's something I don't really understand here in the Airbus. Go to the overhead panel for a second. Yeah. What we do here? So landing flaps 3, I know. I have to select that later while approaching. But what else can we do here? Wandering is bringing me places. Oh, he's showing me places. Is that correct here? So I will engage the landing flaps 3 here later once we approach. If you wanted to show me this. Ah, never mind. Okay. So what is the next altitude? It's 290. Let's go 180. Well, you don't need to turn on it from the GPWS menu. You can put it in the FMS. Okay. What was it? 180 or 190? I already forgot it again. Let's go 180. I can turn this, and it goes in thousands and not in hundreds. Also set manage on your MCP. It is. Okay, we're descending. We're descending too early. Set manage. It is. 31. It wasn't managed. You've thought you're top of descent. Yes, I did. And this thing is climbing again. I want to descend. Let me descend. Yeah, yeah. When there is the dot, I know. When the dot is there, it is managed. But that's just shown by the. So when it comes to the altitude, it just comes when climbing and descending. Okay. Put the altitude down and set the managed. Okay, I got it now. Okay. So this was what you tried to tell me all the time. To reset the altitude and then put it to managed. So Madep Osdorf 172 Madep. Okay. What is your final altitude? Elmem 130. Let's go. 130 first. Yeah. It will automatically fly for the VNAV. Okay. So how far is he? Wow, that isn't really far. We're pretty close to the airport, to be honest. I hope we can descend in time. I don't want to end up too high. So the seatbelt sign's on. That looks great. There should be auto here. Anyways. Okay, get ready everyone. I can get rid of that map, okay? Of the little one in the corner. Or you want to see it. Go to overhead again. Okay. We go to the overhead again. Now what do we do here? Now come on, tell me. We're here again. Can I engage this now? Next to oxygen, your cruise supply. Here, I can't tell you. Can you select and deselect that here on the settings maybe? Is it something you can set up here? First engage with thought FMS flap free. Okay. Yeah, I did already. I did that. Is the flap free landing is here config? No, it's full. Now, no. Here, config. Flaps free. I can tell you why it's not there. The high altitude switch. So we're descending. It's really hot. Did I mention that it is hot? Like maybe 1 million times a day? Uncheck. Oh, sorry. AC unit is doing a great job, and I'm back. We're good to land, so we're descending into the Alps. We're a bit higher. Should we descend a bit? Now we're on profile. Check your Discord DMs. Okay. Robex. Okay, wandering text. Ah, yeah, I see it. Yeah, I know that button. It's guarded, so there is a. It looks like this, just with high landing altitudes. I don't know. It should be here. Why is this on? Yeah, okay, so let's dim that, or no, switch it off. Hi wandering. So welcome. Rob X landed. Hello Rob. Welcome to the Discord and welcome to the channel. Now, let's see. Fly. Actually, we are doing good here with the altitude. So next is like 180, flight level 180. And OSFX is following. Let's check the meta one more time. Dot meta, just to be sure. LOWI. So 06070 knots and Q engine is 1012 and temperature is 24 degrees. It's fine. Okay, we leave that. Okay, the temperature here is, let's set this. It's a bit higher, shown. Fine, okay. I'm already nervous. We haven't even arrived, but I am nervous. What is the transition level? Something around 5,000. Passing 22. 2000. Yeah, we should do that. Apply some speed brakes, so we descend a bit further or faster. I could even... That's just 1000 feet per minute. And I want to descend quicker. I'll do this. Yeah, normally it should we should decrease. Actually, we should descend at a faster rate when the speed brakes are deployed. I know, but that's not happening here. It just stays with the 1000 feet per minute for whatever reason, I don't know. Now we have to keep an eye on not flying or approaching too fast and too high. I just want to... Okay, that means we can put them back. Yeah, we have to be careful now. There's the Alps around here. We should stick to the... altitudes here. Here, Osthoff, 17,000 feet. Here. I'll stop the descent. Where's the terrain? It's on. You see the green dot on your picture means you are on profile. This one. Yeah. So we can go back in managed mode. We're doing great right now. There's the descent profile, the green dot. Your gamble is paying out today. Okay, we're wishing you, Rogi-san, we're wishing you all luck and hope that you will win. Why don't have the ND on the captain's side? Not CFO. Now this one's better. Yeah, we don't. Our first officer is not here today. He called in sick. Yeah, auto brakes. I will set that up once we approached, or once we are on the below the 10,000 feet. I don't know if it's work. If it will work. Okay, it's already available. So is it? Sun is blinding a bit. Yeah, okay. It is auto brake medium and spoilers arm. Yeah, I hope. I can't guarantee. So it's a bit better now with the landing, but Innsbruck is another thing. So Innsbruck has a really short runway, and actually, how long is it? It is 2 kilometers long, 6,562 feet, and the glide slope angle is, yeah, really, it's not the usual 3 degrees. It's like something around 6, I think. For the yeah, 08. So I did some homework. I don't know everything. After flight level 1, they put the pressure. Okay, so we need flaps. Flaps 1. So we will do 190 knots from here. Madep 170. Next stop is flight level 130. That's even flaps 2 here at this altitude. You guys want to see the set the pressure now? Now already? Is this the transition level? 170? Flight level 170? So it's 102, 1012. Oh, it's 16,000 feet, okay. Let's take a look outside. The Alps, ladies and gentlemen. That looks good. I like it. Okay. Yeah, it's blinking now. Okay, 150. We need some more flaps. Flaps 2. So let's watch this. Now that produces lift, but also drag. On the approach after flight 150. Yes. A bit above this. No, we're good. Okay. I am at the FMC, so the final altitude is around 3,000. Set transition level flight level 140. Okay. Set. Do I have to reset the altitude further? Yeah, let's go 3,000. I still managed. So just to make sure it will descend further. There's the 130 and sorry. Okay. Isn't it too early now to arm the approach mode? What do you think? Let's zoom in a bit. Because if we arm the approach mode, it will go to the approach. It is already going to the approach speed. So let's go to flaps 3, approach mode. Okay, we arm it. It is already. The approach phase is already active. Because we are
100 about minimum.
flying with the... What the hell?
minimum.
I don't know. Why is it calling minimum? Okay, things getting scary now. But we're clear of terrain, at least. Let me just look. Okay, was it maybe because of this one? Terrain design. Yeah, because of the high terrain. There's a way to not get this callouts while in high terrain. Turn off the terrain in your own hotel. Yes,
Minimum.
yes, we need to do that. Terrain off. And we can press this. So 10,000 feet. Let's turn the lights on, wing lights on. We can strobe. So they're on. The spoilers are armed. Flaps free. Auto brake medium. What about the wheels? So they cool down a bit. So there comes the valley. We'll fly into Innsbruck. And I hope the others... Yeah, anti-eye is off. That's a good idea. What are the temperatures saying? That +5. Okay, 6 degrees. That is enough. So airport should be over here. That's a bit slow. But anyways, you know what? We leave it. We leave it as it is. We'll do a slow approach. So let's see. This is how it looks when you fly to Innsbruck with EasyJet from Gatwick. That looks fantastic. This is awesome. I should go there in real life by myself. Actually, not by myself, with my dog. We can do like trekking or checking out the Alps. I use flap free because of the 17 knots wind. Okay, so let's make sure there is no controller online. So we are on Unicom. Innsbruck traffic easy 178. Passing 8,000 feet for runway 08 via the Maid 1 Bravo arrival. Now let's do one call out.
100 above.
Not really. Okay. Yeah, I don't understand the how that is.
Innsbruck traffic,
Maybe you can explain a bit more about the flap setting here on the Neo. Yeah, let's do it. Let's see what will happen. There's a mountain. We're flying towards it. Is it meant to be like this?
100 above. Minimum.
Sorry?
Oh my god, I forgot to
We're too high. No, we're too low. We're flying into terrain. Why is the sim freezing?
Caution terrain. Caution terrain. Caution terrain. Caution terrain.
We need to climb 13,000 feet. Manual toga. So we climb that out.
2,500.
Flaps. Okay, we need to put down the nose a bit. And we are clear of terrain.
2,500.
So that was yeah, we had to maintain flight level 130 until. Why is the flight path so strange? Well, we're clear of the terrain. We can stop climbing and let's get back. Autopilot on. Manage. This is managed. Okay, the lever is in climb. Approach mode.
Hundred above. Minimum.
Why is this going through terrain? I don't understand that. Okay, that is strange. And we're in clouds. This is getting better and better. we are so too high. Why the heck is the flight route? You should intercept at 9,500. That is over. We won't intercept anything here because look how high we are. Yes. It just we meant to fly, thought the valley here, yes, and it was flying, routing us into these mountains. Whatever. Okay. So, what should we do? Now we have the go around or the second approach. We'll follow that. But let's take a look at the altitudes. 294. Then it's Madep Elem. We need to watch what this thing is doing. Look at, here is high terrain again. And it's descending again. So let's go 13,000 feet. We're flying in terrain again. This is fucking... This is ridiculous! Shut up. What about the fuel? So much happening. I never had these problems with the 737, to be honest. I did a few flights from and to Innsbruck, but I never had these kind of problems.
100 above.
There's someone
Minimum.
coming. Okay, so let's start. You know what? I vector myself. Do what I want. Go.
100 above. Minimum.
So we put this to 180 speed.
Innsbruck traffic, transport 698, final 08.
We go back to Madep. We'll try to do this turn. We stay in the valley for now. Yeah, it would be nice if controller would be online on a day like this. So what about the altitude? Madep.
100 above.
There is everything
Minimum.
here is too high. Something's wrong here. Now here you guys have the circling approach. I guess we can always try the other runway. Why would that plane not follow the VNAV profile? I can't tell you. You should. Okay, Rory-san told me I should intercept at 9,000. So okay, you know what we do now? We stay in the valley, follow. Let's turn this off for a second. I want to see this. So it wants us to do 180 there, and 13,000 feet is where we should be. It's descending again. It is descending. Yeah, you know why? The vertical speed was set to minus 1,000. I don't know what. Now we follow this. Okay, 13,000 feet. It's in the lever is in the climb position. I need to turn the terrain on again, so we stay clear of the hills. And we need to check the fuel. It's really stressy without Copilot, to be honest. Okay, 3 tons. 3.3 tons. So there's one attempt to land, and only that one. What a mess! So we're climbing to the 13,000 and we'll try to do another approach. What is this? What are these altitudes here? At least these are correct. No, not that one. These here. No, flight level 310. The heck? So we climb to 30,000 feet. I'll do a 180 here, over here. Actually, we can do that here, isn't it? Yeah, let's do a 180 here and fly towards the runway. But this time we follow. We follow the valley to Innsbruck. Now this almost ended like Madeira. You guys remember my first attempt landing Madeira? Okay. Let's turn further. Ja, das könnte sein. Wow. What a nice stream again. So over there, we follow this valley. I don't have the altitudes anymore. They're gone. They're not in the FMC anymore. Now let's descend a bit. Flight plan. LOWI. Arrival. Runway 08. With the Madep 1 Bravo. No transition. No via. Insert. Now let's go to the flight plan. Yeah, that's it. 8,700. We follow this. Put the speed to managed. But I don't trust this plane because I was still in heading mode. Yeah, we're flying in terrain again. Okay, I don't want this. It can manage the speed and the altitude, but I won't let it manage the heading we're flying to. You haven't landed. No, you will land. You will land before me. We had some issues here. We had some problems on the approach. Put down the gear. It's safe to put down the gear. So 180. No, that. So the spoiler's armed, gear is down. There's the airport again, and we're still too high. Yeah, we're doing. I'll land it. Nah.
100 above.
No.
Minimum. Hundred above. Minimum.
So there's the runway. I think I got it.
Above. Minimum.
You're 20,000 feet. I'm gonna watch your landing. I'm not sure if we're landing today. It's more likely crashing. Why did I disconnect? Nothing makes sense. I just want to please put me down.
Innsbruck traffic, EV725, ready for taxi and pushback, now facing west.
Innsbruck traffic, Ryanair 278, on approach, on a Zulu approach, right.
We're over speeding. Wee. So the gear is down, yeah? Yeah, it is down. Free green? Yeah.
Innsbruck traffic, EG18, push and start facing west.
Shh. Shut up. You know, I'm giving up. I'm giving up.
2,500.
Why? Just everything why? Yeah, I managed the speed. Yes! This is ridiculous. It's just
2000.
we won't land. Look at this. We'll never land like this. No, 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 no. Technically, yes, going around. Flaps up. I'll do the turn here. So we turn here, fly the circling approach in 208, okay? So the flaps up, let's manage the speed. 220, autopilot on. Now heading. Let's fly runway heading. It's safe here. I don't know if we can turn here. I don't think. The altitude.
Caution terrain. Caution terrain.
Yeah, just climb.
Caution terrain. Caution terrain.
Gear up. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know what happened. So I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Is it just my lack of skill? Or is it the plane? Because so after we descended, many strange things happened. Can we turn here? I put the gear up, why is it not up? Ah, because of the overspeed. Yeah, okay, makes sense.
8725 taxi via Alpha to runway 08.
Look at the radio altimeter here, down here. Coming up.
EGKK-LOWI taxi via Alpha runway 08.
At least you guys are arriving. I'll disconnect because we're flying into terrain again. Tactical EasyJet flying.
$2,500.
Yeah. Did you guys hear about that guy losing his mind while trying to land at Innsbruck?
2,500.
I dare you. Say that one more time. Okay. Flaps 1 again. You got it this time. Yeah, there is no third attempt. What's this shit doing? I don't know what point it was.
EG18 line up runway 08.
But at some point, after the first approach, before the first approach, while descending, we ended up flying towards these mountains. And the route was going... Bleib doch? Ach, bleibe doch. Ach so, ja. Musst du dir angucken. You have to see this, Afran. I might crash today. Someone requested to do this circling approach. Landing lights was not. That,
Terrain.
I know the problem.
Terrain.
I know what the problem is.
Terrain.
The landing lights were turned off.
Terrain.
That is why we missed the first two approaches.
Terrain.
Imagine being passenger. Copy that. Have a happy landing. I will maybe follow you.
EG-18 is airborne.
Caution terrain. Caution terrain.
Wow.
Caution terrain. Caution terrain. Terrain.
Terrain.
Pull up. Terrain. Pull up.
Already these call outs. That was one of you guys. I know it. We should stay in the cockpit.
Caution terrain. Caution terrain.
I'm so nervous.
Terrain. Pull up.
Terrain.
Terrain.
I'm giving up. It's over.
Terrain.
I will never land this here.
Terrain.
What about bank angle?
Terrain.
I'm dying. I'm really dying.
Terrain.
We're stalling. No, we're not stalling. We're over speed. I don't know. Everything is happening.
Terrain.
I'll do this now.
Terrain.
Okay. Speed brakes maximum. Speed brakes max. Shut up for a moment.
Terrain.
I'll put it down. Don't worry.
Terrain.
We got this. We got this.
Terrain.
50,
Terrain.
40, 30,
Terrain.
Retard.
Terrain.
Almost.
To 5, is it possible to go to runway 08?
I don't understand anything.
Terrain.
Go ahead for easy 178. Someone called. Go again for
Caution
easy
terrain.
178.
Caution terrain. Caution terrain. Caution terrain.
I can't read you.
Caution terrain.
You're unreadable, sorry.
Caution terrain.
I can't understand him. Ich glaube, du hast irgendwas falsch gemacht. Auf jeden Fall habe ich irgendwas falsch gemacht. What about the speed? And again. We'll do this. I could try to land from the opposite side. How about that? So we do the turn here. It's really limited due to the valley, to the size of the valley. I don't want to fall out of the sky because the fuel is empty. That would be a shame. We can do it. Come on.
Easy 725, line up into H, runway 08.
So if we turn here, we can land at the opposite side. What do you think? Let's do an approach into the 26. Okay, let's turn. So autopilot disconnect. Yeah, this is another annoying thing with the zooming out when trying to turn knobs.
Easy 170 for information, you're pretty unreadable. Yeah.
Innsbruck traffic, easy 178, approaching runway 26 after a few attempts with low on fuel. I can understand whoever is calling.
For takeoff, runway 08.
So medium, spoilers, flaps free. We do the landing now. I'm done with Innsbruck for now. I should have read charts, to be honest. What do you guys think?
ET75, have a good flight.
Thank you very much. You also good flight. Bye-bye.
Let me come back to the chat. What a mess! What a mess! So, terrain off. What we do now is landing. I'll land this thing. After the... Is it the third attempt?
1,000.
Innsbruck traffic, EasyJet 178 approaching runway 26 on short final. Innsbruck traffic. Okay, so let's land.
Traffic.
Someone's departing. 08. What? Four red puppies. That's good.
ET 178, good luck with that landing.
Go again for Easy 178.
500.
Someone called me. We're already too low, but we can do it.
200.
So this was the best flight so far.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
ET 178, you got to go around.
Finally! Okay, manual braking. It was a real late touchdown. Ja, endlich. Yes, finally. That was awful. This approach, this landing. Okay, I'll do something like this. That was one of my ugliest landings and approaches so far.
178, welcome to Innsbruck.
Yeah, finally. Thank you. It was a real... How do you describe this? Yeah, it's a mess. But I think, what about the fuel? I think it was entertaining for you guys. So this wasn't on purpose. The idea was to do a direct into 08 from the beginning, but after ending up flying into the Alps, yeah, things got messy. Okay, but here we are. So let's park the plane. I don't know if anyone wants to see the replay. Do you want to see that? I don't know. So, wondering, after we ended up in the flying towards the mountains, you got silent. But to be honest, I was distracted. I was distracted by the situation, and this is an absolute example for what happens when you have to act under stress. So this really put me in stress. So the situation of ending up flying towards the mountains, and all the alarms going off in the cockpit at once. I wasn't able to manage speed, altitude and heading by my own, or by myself, sorry. I know, so now I absolutely, or even more, understand why there's two people in the cockpit. That was interesting. So we landed on the wrong runway. The 08 is active for landing and takeoffs. Well, I'm sweating even more now. Anyone wants to see the replay? Okay, so we set the parking brake. That was crazy. This was crazy. All about this approach and landing was crazy now. So it was absolutely not correct what I've done here. Yeah, let's look at the let's look at the landing anyways. That was crap. So that was fully crap. But really, can we see the flight route again? Let's go in the map. I want to show you something. So on the, do we have the, is it showing the full route somewhere? No, not here. Okay, so yeah, we almost ended up flying into this, somewhere over here, into this mountain, I think, or behind this. That was the FMC route. Maybe we didn't stick to the minimum altitude. That's why we ended up flying towards this. We should have passed this, maybe, and then descend with the mountains into the valley towards the runway 08. But we ended up too low. Okay, let's watch the replay. So for everyone who's offended by this landing, or actually the approach, das war wie ein Drogentrip. Für dich, oder, also für mich oder auch für dich? Yeah, it was like being on drugs. That is what Walkmate just describes. Yeah, it was. It was just crazy. Yeah, coming in too low. But yeah, landing on the opposite runway, or on the wrong, approaching the wrong runway. Ja, ich bin, bist du später nochmal da? Ja, schreib mir ruhig bei Dings, bei Discord. You're landing on the opposite or wrong runway, or not active runway, is better than falling out of the sky because of no more fuel. At least the flare was good. A bit too good. Okay. Nice light. the flight, yeah, the flight itself was nice, but the approach into Innsbruck was out of this world. So it was all over the place. It was crazy and bad. I'm sorry for that, guys. I wanted to present you a nice approach into Innsbruck. I should, yeah, for these special airports, I should maybe really look into charts. Like, yeah, on Madeira it was also a mess. Nah, at least the landing was okay. So, yeah, but it still was kind of fun. Yeah, it was funny. Yeah, it wasn't out of the book, but it was funny. That for sure. I also had fun. Wow, more things going on here. Look. Now we landed. Parking brake was set. Why is it? What about the fuel? So it's 2,500 tons left after this. After all of this. Yeah, OSFX, sure, you can send it. So the plan was actually to watch your landing, arriving first, doing a normal approach and landing, and then watching your landing. You can send it in the Discord, sure, guys. You can send your screenshots and your own landings every time to the Discord. You're in the flight deck. Yeah, that's the public channel. There, you can send them there. I'm thinking about you can screen share. You can send them into the flight deck. The flight deck is the voice channel. I know. You can also stream it in the public channel, so it is possible, I think. Okay. Yeah. So this didn't end it as expected, but I hope you guys still had fun. Don't use this as an example of how to fly to Innsbruck. So tomorrow I am tomorrow I have a day off, and in the evening we could do another flight, but please not Innsbruck this time. You guys can decide where we fly to. So a short to medium haul would be nice. You can decide where we fly to and can send your suggestions in the Discord, or if anyone wants to, you can tell me now where we should fly. Yeah, tomorrow. It really bothers me a bit that this ended like that this flight ended up like this. Wow, clouds are moving, sun's coming. That looks cool. Anyone has any idea where to fly tomorrow? Any wishes? If you can tell now, you guys can send it on the Discord where we are flying tomorrow to. I'll change the name of the stream. Wait, let me just... Flight was actually good. Yeah, it was entertaining, but it wasn't correct. So I sounds good. Flight was actually good. Some nice company as well. Yeah, thank you guys for flying with me. So 3 or 4 of you followed me to Innsbruck, but you guys landed. Hello, I was a Ryanair. Jaona, oh hello. Sorry, man. I think we yeah, you took off and that landed after you and went around. Okay, I think I disrupted you. Is that correct? But the thing is, that was my 3rd attempt to land, and I don't know if I was able to do another one. Yeah, I at some point when arriving here at Innsbruck, I ended up too low. Was following my FMC route and ended up too low, flying almost into the mountains, into terrain, and that messed up the whole approach into Innsbruck. And that's why I ended up like doing 3 or 4 approaches. Jano, so you just took off or did you land? You were Ryanair, sorry. I had a perfect approach and landing. Okay, nice man. At least one of us. Mine wasn't so good. You can watch it again if you want to. The whole mess. And it was my first time ever landing there. Okay. Yeah, you can be proud of you. I'm not proud of myself. I did a few landings or approaches into Innsbruck, but not with the A320. I'm new on the A320. I did that with the Zibomod, with the 737, and that was, sorry, I have to say it, that was a bit easier. The last one looked really close. Yes, yeah, you used the Zibo. Okay, awesome plane, wonderful. Are you flying in XPlane 11 or 12? 12. Okay, yeah, me too. Okay. Joanna, if you like, you can join our Discord. The address is pinned up in the chat and also in the description of the stream. We are a few people. You took some. Okay, OSFX. The channel's photographer took some photos. Okay guys, so please tell me in the Discord where you want me to fly tomorrow to. Keep it short please, like a 2 or 3 hour flight is okay. And so that's it for today. I hope you had fun. Yeah, and please once again don't use this as an example for how to land the A320 at Innsbruck. So this had more entertaining character at after one point. Okay, so that's it for today. It was still fun. I'm not really satisfied by my approach. That was really lousy. That was really bad. But okay, so. There's nothing we can change now about it. So, see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Or see you later on the Discord. I'll be there. Okay. See you guys. Bye bye. Bye bye bye. Bye everyone. Oh, what the heck?